Neti Neti. I am not this, I am not that meditation. Begin to find a comfortable seat. And as you do so, come to sitting tall. And begin to bring your awareness to your sit bones as you press equally and evenly into the mat or the chair or the cushion. And as you inhale, begin to lift the crown of the head towards the sky as you create that space between each vertebra, creating that strength and length. Exhale as you bring the caps of the shoulders away from the ears, creating that space. And on your next round of breath, begin to lengthen the exhale, creating just a little longer length than the inhale. And try a count of 5. Finding that rhythm in the breath as the inhalation seeks the exhalation. And knowing as we move through these meditations, always going back to the breath will guide you. The breath will be your compass through the meditation. And begin to bring the words Neti Neti, or not this, not that, to the mind's eye. Neti Neti, a Sanskrit expression that means I am not this, I am not that. And as we move through this, you can use the words Neti Neti or I am not this, I am not that. Slowly begin to lengthen the inhalation to equal the exhalation. Coming into that equal measure breath. So exhaling to a count of 5. Inhaling to a count of 5. Neti Neti. Meaning that who we are is not limited to this or that emotion, that thought, or even that body. Continue to exhale for 5. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Inhale for 5. Neti Neti. We are more than thoughts and feelings, memories, perceptions. We are more than our job. We are more than our roles as a parent, as a brother, a sister, a mother, a father, a husband, a wife. We are not limited to or by any of these things, but we often suffer because we think we are. Continue to follow that equal measure breath, going to that count of 5. Neti Neti. Beyond this, beyond that. I am not this, I am not that. And continue to follow the breath. And if you choose, increase the length of the exhale to a count of 6. Inhaling to a count of 6. Neti Neti. I am not this, I am not that. I am not the elephant. I am not the chain on the elephant's ankle. I am not the bird in the tree. I am not the limb the bird perches on. I am not this. I am not that. And continue that cycle of breath as you come into that equal measure breath, but also continue the Neti Neti. I am not this. I am not that. And as you do so, if a thought continues to come in and it's the same thought and it keeps coming in, ask yourself, is that true? And if the answer is no, let it go. Neti Neti. And just remember to ask yourself, is that true? And the answer is no, let it go. Exhale for 6. Inhale for 6. And continue that breath pattern. Neti, Neti. I am not this. I am not that. I am not this. I am not that. I am not the bee. I am not the bee's buzz. Neti, Neti. slowly begin to deepen your breathing. And as you bring that breath back to the normal and natural, taking a moment to explore how that feels, how that normal and natural is now compared to what it was at the beginning of the meditation. Again, bringing the awareness to the sit bones as you press equally and evenly, finding that foundation, that base. Neti, neti, I am not this, I am not that. And know that the truth is that we are much larger than any of these qualities or roles alone, whether it's the parent, the sister, the brother, the mother, the husband, the wife. We are much larger than any of these, and we transcend all of them. By revealing all things we aren't, Neti Neti empowers us to rediscover our true nature, our true selves. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes and your fingers. Keeping that conversation going with the breath. Slowly turning the head to the left and to the right. Bringing a little movement back into your body. And slowly begin to flicker the eyelids as they come open, letting that light come back into the self. You're doing an amazing job with your meditation journey. Namaste.